That toilet was definitely that bong water smell. I can't believe she was sitting on an unflushed toilet for hours, bitch. That toilet was fighting for its life.
Yeah, Michelle, I was watching someone's Instagram say, you know how, like, it'll repeat over and Instagram don't I was like, oh shit. And then I want to tell you a story. I was like, and it was playing over and over. Because, you know, sometimes you're busy doing something else. So you don't mind listening to it 500 times.
Hello there and welcome to The Nature. My name's John. Happy to be here and I'm happy to have you along with me. A little bit of 3-hole matchmaking today, I see. I hope you have fun. Let's get into this. Well, looking forward to this hole.
Toilet is gassy.
It's tidy. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Yeah, it can drive me crazy because that's not going to drive me crazy. Just think that until I find it. Yeah, like, when was the last time I heard that song? Like,
And Bob is teeing it up here. Let's see what happens. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And this will be his second shot. Here to go with his second shot.
And you people want to watch me, that's why. I already on 5, bitch, you were just on 18%, you're already at, oh lord, stuff my cock.
Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. All right, third shot for him.
That's why it's only hard to I don't know what that is, Mimi Finky. Wait, Mimi Finky? I said, okay, Mimi Finkel.
All right, here's his second shot.
I don't know what that is, and it's probably for the better, but I don't.
Setting up his third shot here.
I'm like, oh fuck, I need to listen to that fucking motherfucker on YouTube, don't I, bitch?
And his fourth shot on this hole.
420, bitch. Yeah, 420, bitch. Yeah, it's 420 at 2:39 in the morning, bitch. 424.
He's got a 10-foot putt here. Ooh. This next putt is a par putt for him. And that one's right in the cup. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Oh! And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey.
Oh, your lighter falls in the trash. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yikes, that went right by. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt.
After you looked all night for... Yeah.
Oh.
Pick the lighter
And this
up.
next putt is for his triple. This one's heading to the rough. And this one coming out of the deep rough.
Her mood changed.
And here's their 8-iron.
Rollerblading. Okay, well, I've never ice skated. Oh, did I love watching all the ice skaters? Yes. And I've never...
All right, this is for the bird.
Ice skated rollerblade, probably, because you're not in some kind of pain with the...
What?
Getting off to a great start in this round today. Under par already. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. And that'll drop. Okay, second hole of this session.
Done double Dutch, yeah. I was like 5 years old. Hey, literally 5 years.
Oh, this one might need to sit. Well, that's a lot better than I expected. On the green, bit of a long putt ahead of you, but hey, that's all right.
Waiting for the right moment to like slither it. Yeah, 5 years old.
And they're going with the pitching wedge. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Accepted now, it's like some music is playing, and maybe I had a few shots, and I jumped in there on some, and they're like, "Oh, who is this ugly white bitch looking like Snoopy Dogg, Oreo, Eeyore?" Like, Oregon, whatever. Okay, kicking me to the curb then. I don't know. How am I going to figure that out? I haven't double dashed it. I was like 4 or 5 years old. And even then, people didn't want me to.
All right, this is his third shot.
I've never fit into society unless like I'm going to go to bed here in a few minutes. I'm like not even drunk or anything. But I think the weed is making me all my wires are upside down.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Let's see if our little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker.
I feel like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm getting a quick or what.
Way out there for this putt. Good luck.
Where? She's getting his bait. Where?
Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what it is. And that one will drop for birdie. This one's 8 feet away. Looking good. Boom, there's your par. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup.
And yeah, so it's on everything. It's 50-50. But still, he's still the most beautiful fucking specimen.
He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
And I don't give a fuck because I love him, and I don't care who knows him. And that's what I mean by that. I don't care who knows him.
Might be rough. He's got 8 feet to go.
And I didn't, even before I met him, I didn't care. I already knew I was.
Solid putt.
Love this man before I
Currently sitting at 1 under par. All right, here's Bubba Watson off the tee. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Yeah, you didn't hit that clean. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin. Heading to the water here. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does.
The bathroom with no water for hours. Oh, and then you want to show up like a magically delicious dinner.
Oh my, splash. And look who we found in the rough. Let's see what happens. This one's your third.
Yeah, you might feel some type of way about yourself, but you still, in your heart, feel like you deserve more than most people.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Ooh, this one's your fourth shot.
Yeah, you might not feel some type of stuff.
Okay, here's your fifth. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. And if this goes, that's for triple bogey. This one's tracking. Well done out there today. Managed to win this 3-hole matchup. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
And the fact that I don't even know where I like Caleb. I don't. Kind of feel so thing. I can't wait to give him the first try. I love it so much.
Teddy Bear, did you forget to switch alt accounts? T, did you think you were on your Michael Myers account? T, did you think you were on your Michael Myers account?
about the time. It's about time to go to bed anyways. That's perfect. I have a charger right now. It's like a regular size. It's the one that came. It's the one that came with this phone, and then apparently my other one. Or something. Yeah, I have the one that came with this last phone. It's not a long charger, but hey, if you're sitting literally on the toilet, and I like making some slow.
Holy shit, look at this double eyebrow wrinkle. That's crazy. Do you see that? Look. Look. That's crazy. What is that? Bro.
And only a few years, I could do this a few years ago. I had none of this. My forehead was like, but now you go like this. It doesn't. Denial of the periphery. Denial of the periphery. Sister.
Fuck yes. This couldn't be going better. This could not be going better. Drag Queen Cobra.
Like, why does it look like it seriously has a second eyebrow? Like, what is all of this? I'm not even talking purple dumb shit. Why does it seriously look like a whole McDonald's? Where? They're almost the end. And only a few years ago, I used to have my e-dog. And now you're seriously, you can. No, but seriously, where did this arch come from? Where? No, but for real. Like, it's like, what is all of this? Why? You got all of this hairy hair, like, why does it look like it's starting its own thing up here? Like, I don't need it. I don't need all of that extra hair looking type stuff on that shit. Oh, so God. I want some things on some Nicaraguan that was fucking racing. I know, it's too light. Is it purple? That's point. It's purple. Yeah, it's too light of a color, isn't it? But, yeah.
Hey there, friend. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hope everything's going well. We are playing a quick round of 3 holes today in this matchmaking affair. Let's get going here. This one's going to go splash. All right, let's let this one go.
Finding a date is hard enough in San Francisco, but it's especially tricky when you're stuck to a rock in the middle of the bay. Still, acorn barnacles don't get discouraged. These crusty little animals actually have a pretty wild sex life.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, this one's slicing, I think.
Look at this one.
Ball.
She's got some big barnacles. Weird one. These ones are actually growing in her knuckle. You can see it. These ones, I don't know if there's a few different species of barnacles or what, but these ones you can actually see are growing really tall.
Oop,
some of them grow
yeah,
short and fat. Some of them grow long and skinny.
All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot.
So I don't know if there's two different species or what, but these ones are going to be, you pimple poppers on here are going to like this one. This is going to be a really good one.
Swing.
You get the pliers.
Well, that one's
Look at that, right in her knuckle. Look at how tall that barnacle is. Keith, zoom right in on this. Make sure you get it right up close. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh. All right, now we're going to give him a snack and let him go.
Shot.
Look at this one. She's got some big barnacles, weird ones. These ones are actually growing in her knuckle. You can see it. These ones, I don't know if there's a few different species of barnacles or what,
Okay,
but
let's see what happens. This is his
these
third.
ones you can actually see are growing really tall. Some of them grow short.
This one's going to go into the water, I think. And he's looking at around
When you have
220
rheumatoid
from here.
arthritis, the smallest things can feel like the biggest obstacles.
Going with the
But
5 wood on this
Zelljans
one.
may help. Zelljans is for adults with.
Today on Animal
This
Fact
is
Files,
his
we're
fourth.
discussing barnacles. There are over 1,000 living barnacle species. The class that barnacles are classified in
They've
can be
gone
split
with
into
the
3 different
7 iron.
groups: stalked and acorn barnacles, burrowing barnacles, and parasitic barnacles. The majority of this video will be focused on the stalked and acorn barnacles. Both burrowing and parasitic barnacles lack a shell. Burrowing barnacles burrow into rocks and coral, while parasitic barnacles live inside the reproductive tract of crabs and other invertebrates. While they might look like clams, acorn and stalked barnacles are actually crustaceans and more closely related to lobsters and crabs than they are mollusks. Barnacles can be found worldwide from the tropics to polar regions in marine water systems. Though they can be found more than 6,500
Looks
feet
like
below
this
the
one's
waves,
heading to the
they are
rough.
most closely associated with intertidal areas,
Nice. Looks like
where
he
they
wound up on the
experience both
fringe
water
in the end.
and open air conditions.
And
In order to
from
avoid
the deep
drying
stuff.
out while exposed to the atmosphere, barnacles use their shell. Movable plates that protect the barnacle living inside the self-secreted calcareous shell close when the barnacle is not underwater. This helps trap in moisture and keeps the barnacle safe from desiccation. These plates are like their rear end as barnacles settle to the sea floor head first. Barnacles are hermaphroditic, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organs. They depend on cross-fertilization with other nearby barnacles in order to produce fertilized eggs. Often, when choosing a spot to settle down as larvae, barnacles search for places with a few conspecifics already in place. This is because barnacles, on average, do not broadcast spawn, and instead rely on internal fertilization. In order to be able to reach their partners, these animals have developed the largest penises in the world in relation to body size. Barnacles may be anywhere from less than an inch to more than 4 inches in length, and their penises can reach up to 8 times the length of their bodies. Fertilized eggs are brooded in the barnacle's body and are then released
Going with
into the
9
water
iron.
as free-swimming larvae. These larvae eat and grow until their final stage, at which point they stop eating and look for a place
He's
to
trying
settle
to get
down.
out of this
This whole
deep
process takes
rough.
about 2
Let's see
weeks
how
on
this
average.
goes.
Once a location has been selected, the barnacle secretes a cement-like substance that holds the barnacle in place. It will remain there for the rest of its life, which may last upwards of 30 years in larger species. Many barnacles attach to hard surfaces like rocks, though they may also attach to human-made places like ship hulls, or even other animals like whales and sea turtles. Acorn barnacles attach directly to substrate, while stalked barnacles have, well, a stalk. These are also known as goose-necked barnacles, and were once believed to be where the barnacle goose came from. Threats to barnacles include whelks, sea stars, sea turtles, crabs, nudibranchs, and even people who may boil them or eat them raw. In turn, barnacles are filter feeders, who subsist on planktonic organisms and debris floating
Okay,
through the
here's our
water column.
third shot.
Stalked barnacles tend to rely on wave motion for feeding, and are more likely to be found in areas with high wave activity, while acorn barnacles are often found in places with tidal changes and water currents that bring food to them. They eat by catching particles of food on outstretched limbs, called cirri, which are then pulled into the shell and cleaned of food particles. Since they attach head first, we like to think of these limbs as legs kicking about in the water.
Well, this
What do
is
you
definitely
think?
in the sand.
Thank you
Let's
to
see
our
what goes down
patrons,
for him.
Spike Spiegel 93, Dad, and everyone else for their support of this channel. Thank you to Avocado89 for today's request. For more facts on
He's in the
barnacles,
bunker
check out
here.
the links
Let's see.
below. Give a
Let's see
thumbs
how he
up if
deals
you
with
learned
it, shall
something
we?
new today, and thank you for watching Animal Fact Files.
Get every
Let's see
game
how he
every
does
Sunday with
here
NFL
from
Sunday
the
Ticket
inside
and YouTube
bunker.
TV. Select and watch up to 4 live.
Oh my, and this one has been holed. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. Ooh. If you sink this, you could save par.
The next question comes from James and is accompanied by this photo. Thank you for sending that in. So James asks, what are these? Well, some think they're barnacles, but what are barnacles? Are they a plant?
No.
Well, that's a great question. Barnacles are in fact animals.
All right.
They're quite closely
Nothing to worry about.
related
Just a
to
bogey
crabs,
putt.
lobsters,
That's all.
and crustaceans. And they live by attaching themselves to the surface and growing their shell over it. So
Going towards that hole.
the animal itself
Starting
is
our round here above
can
par,
be found
but
with
it's
its
all
head
right.
or
There's lots
at
of
the
birdies out
surface by
there.
its forehead, with long, feathery legs coming out of the shell when the tide is in, which then waft in the water,
And a decent little
allowing
putt
it to
there.
gather particles of food, for example, plankton, which it can then consume. But as well as attaching rock and physical surfaces like that,
Wind
they can
blowing
also
left to
attach
right
themselves
on
to
this hole.
larger animals. So you'll often find, go crabbing, a crab with a number of barnacles on its shell, and it's essentially treating the crab as a surface at which it can grow, which can become a bit of a problem for the crab if it has too many of them growing on it, if it adds extra weight to it. They can also be found growing on whales, for example, humpback whales. You'll
I've
often see
seen you
images of
swing.
them
I've seen you
with a
swing
large
better.
number of barnacles on their
That
throat.
shot got a little bushy.
So barnacles
And he's
are
just about ready to
fantastically
tee off.
diverse group,
Let's see how he
which can
does.
be most commonly found when the tide goes out. Do go and have a look for them. Just be careful on the rocks as they are very sharp, and you can easily injure yourself if you trip on them. Thank you for the question.
Here's a 3-wood. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
This is my battle.
They've chosen a 3-iron here.
This poor bugger's had some tough luck. The size of that barnacle on
Here
his
we go.
tail.
Let's see what this guy
Something has
does.
got his tail. Bit his tail right off. Shows how tough they are. Lobsters are actually very tough. They survive wounds. Sometimes you'll catch them and be amazed how they're even still alive. They'll have big holes in the side. They're constantly fighting on bottom with each other. Probably another big lobster did this. Maybe even a wolffish. Who knows? Something bit his tail. He's doing pretty good, but clearly it has affected him a little bit because he's not moving much and he's starting to grow a lot of barnacles. He can shed pretty soon. He'll probably start growing a new tail, but until he can shed, he won't start. He's actually regrowing a claw. You can see his little Deadpool claw there. So we're going to let him go. Hopefully he can get better. Just joking. We're going to get the barnacles off of him first. That's a big one.
All right, from the beach.
I lost my needle nose pliers. I got to get some new ones. The old channel locks aren't really doing it. This one is almost a keeper, just barely too short. We're going to give him a stack for his bad luck. Hopefully, turn his luck around.
And let's see what
He'll get
happens.
soon
This
to
is
get
his
better.
second. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker.
sometimes people think I'm like the craziest things, but I'm like, yeah, I think I just find it funny.
All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, here's his fourth shot. Well, he's setting up for a long putt. I don't know what'll happen here. Ooh, that was almost in. He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I don't know. What do you think? Oh my goodness. And here we go for the double bogey.
It's so weird, like nobody talks on here. I'm probably not gonna stay on here much longer either, so when I disappear into the void, and you'll never hear from me again.
Oh no, it's right behind him.
I'm just saying.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here.
Obviously it's pretty right now too, but I'm just...
Nice little putt. This one for triple bogey.
I think it's more calm over here, but... I also don't have to consider myself the whole either. So.
Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole.
Well, don't see me string that.
Okay, currently sitting at 4 over.
No. Don't take it so offensive like everyone else has. Like, oh, I'll never do that. And then they do exactly what they said will never touch it. Like,
oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
no, I'm about to freaking pass out here in a second. I wish I had something to eat. I wish I had something to eat right now, to be honest. Hey. Okay, well, fine. If you want to be a little... I just wish I had my Joshy. I got to talk to Joshy for a good while. I could just look at him and his... Like, how do I get... Finally get... How did I get that? I don't know, but he's so beautiful to me. I feel so... Okay, well, I remember slugging that bonehead, but sure, if you said it then.
Yeah,
Yes.
you might need a little
Oh,
more
you
power. We got a
awful.
headwind
Stop
on this
me.
hole.
You're giving me suspicious vibes.
Okay, there you go.
Wait,
We've got
Jack just
about
stepped on
130
it.
yards to go
I
here.
stepped on my nipple the other day, and that strip was a bit. The only one who can play with my nipples
No,
like
we're
that
going to the
is
sand. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Going to be much more difficult to hit out of this with the plugged lie in the bunker. Good luck. Okay, here's your fourth. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Okay, that one will drop on in for bogey, and we're done here. All right, you managed to win this tidy little 3-hole affair. Good work out there on the links. Huh, big gulps, eh? Well, see you later.
Thank you.